This is a small part of the Great Dividing Range which runs right along the east coast of Australia. Welcome to Girvan, about 3 hours north of Sydney, where my wife Brenda and I have bought 5 acres on which to retire. Our block is undeveloped and we're going to literally build a kit home ourselves. Before that, I need to build a large shed and put our caravan next to it, which we'll live in whilst I put the house up. Construction starts with Earthworks. Our block slopes at 10 degrees, so the shed site will be quickly levelled by cut and fill. But I want the house up as high as it can go to maximise my view of this mountain range. So the house site will have to be built up with lots of fill. Fortunately, the subsoil here is gravelly rock, perfect stuff for compacting into a foundation for a house. So I'll dig myself a dam and we'll get water views and a swimming hole as a bonus. We've put the road in around the bottom of the pad for the shed, and Bruce has pushed a fair amount of the soil up from the dam onto the batter. And we've put in a road cutting in the from the property boundary down to the level of the driveway opposite the shed. And that's the road that continues around and goes down to the barbecue. That's the way the fill will be brought up, so that road's going to have gravel put on it and all the trucks will drive on it, so it should be solid as a rock by the time we're finished. The guys have just battered from the property boundary all the way through down to the shed, so it's one long gentle slope that will be lawn. Michael's just putting the crusher dust on the pad for the shed tank, and the fill for the packing for the shed is done. I'm very happy with that transition there. It makes it a very gentle slope. That whole thing can be lawn with the driveway in the foreground. Let's see what this beast will do.